Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to another incredible day. My name is Jenny, and this is Find Peace and Harmony with Jenny. The card for today is the Five of Swords. Typically, when we're looking at the Five of Swords, it has to do with the relationship of arguing or arguments, fights, battles with others. So you hear my babies getting their voices out too, loud and proud, wanting to be heard. But today, interestingly enough, it's not about battles with others. As you see here, this trapeze artist is flying, trying to connect with the sword just out of his reach. Just a little more swing and he's gonna get there. So this, if you notice in the background, we've got that individual here that's really just stagnant, kind of like a background scenery, most likely some kind of artwork associated with this picture. So interestingly enough for us, when we're thinking about the Five of Swords today, it has to do with infighting. So what are you internalizing and battling within yourself? Where are areas that you want to see differences happen, changes, growth? So that's what it's asking you to discover. Using your intellect as in this case, a literal sword for your own good rather than battling within yourself. So is there something maybe fear-based that's been holding you back? I know that there's been a lot of feelings and momentum around self-sabotage this week, along with self-doubt or imposter syndrome coming forward. Know that there's no place for that here. As you see, this trapeze artist is great in his efforts and his art, his performance. He doesn't necessarily need to think that he can't do it or he can't achieve, for he already is. So that holds true for you as well. You're already achieving these things. You're already accomplishing them. So allow that momentum to pull you forward, to grab onto that next sword, that next thing, that innovative idea that sparks your passion, drives your momentum, and leads you to abundance. For that infighting or that self-doubt that you're currently experiencing, there's no place for it. For you are worthy, you are divine, and you are abundant. And not only that, but you're the master of your craft. So don't let those thoughts creep in and disable you from accomplishing what it is that you truly desire. So just taking a few moments there and experiencing graciousness for yourself, happiness for yourself. So if you're wondering, okay, Jenny, well, I'm feeling self-doubt. How do I remove that? So take some time and go within. So of course, I recommend deep breathing and meditation. For those of you that aren't very confident in your meditative skills, they are there. You just have to give yourself space and time. So before you can reach that or achieve that, if you're feeling like you need something, maybe a smaller step, focus on your breath. Do a box count of breath, meaning breathe in for a count of 4, hold for a count of 4, breathe out for a count of 4, and hold for a count of 4, creating a square. So I'll do it with you just once so we can get the hang of it. I'm going to breathe in for a count of 4. So hold, breathe out, and hold. This will become very easy for you as you practice your mindfulness around your breath, for that's going to guide you on all of your journeys and all of your pathways. So know that you don't have to have some kind of gift, some kind of ability, something that others don't have and it's hard to obtain, for we all know how to breathe. We all practice it every moment of every day, even when our body is resting in that slumber state. So for you, practice intentional breathing. That's going to allow you to really get clarity around the truth and what you're creating in your mind based on that fear or that lack mindset. And as you do, know that there's no room for that lack mindset, because you are worthy and you are abundant, and there is plenty for all of us, always. So feeling as though there's fear, feeling as though there's some kind of lack or something that you can't achieve is only within your mind. So breathe, my friends, because you've got this. We've got this. There's greatness ready and reaching for each one of us. As we see in that sword, I'll bring it forward just one more time. You see that he's almost grabbing it. It's right there. within his grasp. He can feel it on his fingertips, and so can you. For you are the inspiration of this card today. So move forward with graciousness and gratitude for yourself, for your ability to breathe in autonomy with and without consciousness, for your breath in those conscious moments when we're practicing mindful breathing, for it's so important for each one of us to embody. And as you do, know that I'm right there beside you, sending my love and light and support and, of course, encouragement, for you do have this. No matter how many times I say it, just make sure it resonates with you when you're ready, because you do. There's so much out there, so much greatness for each of us and for you especially. So if this message resonates with you, I highly encourage you to put forth some effort to allow yourself to not self-sabotage, not feel like you're an imposter, for you are a master of your craft. And until we meet again, my friends, I'm wishing you all the success, all the happiness, all the joy, and of course to be well. I'll see you soon.